Okay, welcome back to our market update series that we try to put out there regularly for you guys that are watching the markets and trading so that you can get an idea of how other traders interpret the information out there. This is Coach T from TackleTrading.com. This one's going to be a quick and short video, kind of go through some of the market conditions today. I would like the Trade Center for this, by the way. And if you ever want to find our market videos, you can find them on YouTube or you can find them under our video vault called Market Recap. Okay, in the Trade Center, let's start with the heat map. Picture is worth 1,000 words, as they say. Technology did okay, had some upward movement. Services down, basic materials down, healthcare mixed. Industrial goods had a pretty good day. Consumer goods mixed, and financials fairly mixed, but a little bit more up than down probably. Not big movement out of almost anything, though. Let's look at the world view. China sold off, mixed info in the UK, some pretty good green in there actually. Canada had a couple of stocks down, but in general mixed. Mixed day for equity markets, you know, stock prices. Not a lot of stuff going there. Let's go to the futures market. Let's look at the S&P 500 real quick. So the S&P this morning, it jumped up in the morning and it surrendered those gains pretty quickly, and then got stuck in a range all day long. And that's where it ended the day, and even in the after-hours session, that's where we're at. Look at the energy market, crude oil. Crude oil, again, volatility event about 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. It opened up flat, tried to spike up to 62, sold off, rallied back, and then it sold pretty good there towards the end of the day. Crude oil volatility is something you got to keep an eye on if you're trading that contract, especially on Wednesdays, by the way. You know, they have that inventories number that always drives the volatility in that market. Let's look at currencies. U.S. dollar. Yeah, you know, 8:30 a.m. the retail sales number came out, and the dollar just got rocked. Sold off, continued to fade all day long. Other currencies, you know, had a boost from that. Dollar weakness, so something to watch going forward. Back this one out to the daily chart for a minute, and you'll see the dollar breaking down in here. You know, really had some weakness recently. This is the story of the market the last year, in my opinion. The dollar rally, and now the dollar fading, and where are we going from here? You know, it doesn't matter whether you trade currencies or not. They have a very direct impact on what happens to your portfolio, and that's true of every trader. All right, let's look at the news. Kind of look at what's coming out next. In the news, markets were flat, sectors were mixed, just like we see. Big headline for the day, April retail sales miss expectations. They came in at 0, and the consensus was going to be 0.2. They did not perform well, and that's what created the volatility in the charts that we were looking at. Let's look at the economic calendar coming up. Look for the red stars in here. Retail sales were this morning. Tomorrow, jobless claims. Friday, industrial production. So we do have volatility events, even the PPI tomorrow, over the next 2 days that will kind of move the markets a little bit. I think the dollar is something to keep a close eye on. And let's look one time at the Forex calendar. Now we'll put this on all the currencies, red impact. That's good for me. Let's look at the entire week. Okay, tomorrow, U.S. dollar PPI numbers coming out. Unemployment claims. The yen has Bank of Japan Governor Kuroda is giving a speech in the evening if you trade the yen. 5:30 a.m. for the CAD on Friday, and then that 7 a.m. preliminary University of Michigan consumer sentiment number. Okay, this has been Coach T from TackleTrading.com. If you're a member over at Tackle Trading, get in the clubhouse, get active. You know, use those forums as a way to communicate and ask questions. If you're not a member, get out there and sign up. You know, registration for the visitor level is free. We welcome everybody. New experience doesn't matter. I mean, if you're just trying to get around some good people that can help you learn, we got the right team for you. All right, get in the game.
Get off the sidelines and take control of your financial future at www.tackletrading.com. Get in the game.